Hello, hello. It's Mary Kay Smooth here. Oh my God. I lost my earring. It must be upstairs. I hope it is. I'm going to take this one off since I pray that my gold earring is not lost. Okay. Boy, how you doing? Everything is going pretty good today. You'll see I got on my different glasses because my red ones are upstairs in the bedroom. So I got on the summer glasses. But I love glasses, so I got a couple, quite a few pairs. Um, Everything's going pretty good for me. Um, I did practice the makeup once this weekend, so um, I'm gonna try it again this week by myself, and then I'll do it for you guys. But yes, I did practice it. I've been picking up little tips and I was trying, I'm trying to understand it. And what I got from when I was with Chantel and what I've been reading and seeing is that you are using those lines, the Zulu Changa stuff, to accentuate or take attention from features. For instance, if I got a little hump in my nose, so I can do a line here to elongate it. If I put some on the tip, it'll like perk it up. But I think I'm gonna try to line down here to thin the beak of my nose. My dad had a bigger nose, but that's where that little hump came from. And I'm supposed, like, some people are doing it here, the line she did, I had me do down there. I'm supposed to do it almost under my chin line to take to shape my face. And then on the side here where you feel your cheekbone indent, that is where I'm supposed to put something as well to make it go up. So I'm kind of understanding what they're doing, um, and I want to use them as tools. What the highlighting and concealing and all of that is for. So that's what I've been trying to figure it out because um that was my question to Chantel was why are they drawing lines here, lines there, lines here, lines down there, lines up here, lines here. It's all a way to accentuate or take attention away from your facial features. So to say that you want to look like Beyonce, that's not really the reason. But the girls, that's when I asked Chantel to do it for me, she said, "Well, find someone you like the way they look." Nope, I was right. I want to be the best me I could be. So that's why I have been messing around with it. Let's see if I can do it, girls. If I could do it, I could teach it. So pray for me. Well, I'm going to mess up some makeup. I know that because I'm going to try it. And they got all these things. Um, like even this. I would have never, and this is ultrasonic, not spinning. So it's a sonic brush. It's not a spinning brush. And there's a little tool you can get that will massage your face because the other thing that I'm going to try is some of this facial exercise stuff and massage techniques to see if that, like, there's a massage that you're doing here, here. And I've been reading it. I mean, listening and reading and watching all of it because your girl is trying to, I'm trying to go there. And I said, I'm not going to do makeup. And here I am. But I'm not doing it every day. That's never going to happen. But I gotta learn how to do it, and I want to do it quickly. I don't want it to take 2 years because I don't. I would never do it if that's the case. Okay, now my little the little tools, and I think I'm having a bump still. Oops, I missed that. It's going no, yeah, it's going away, but it's not gone yet. So I gotta, you know, the acne gel on the bottom. And I'll tell you, none of this came up, and well, I would get one here and there, but this came up because I'm messing with that makeup, because that's a lot of stuff. The way they do it, they're putting I gotta go lighter. And when I say lighter, I mean not so much. My line reducer, you'll know that's one of my pet peeves here. And then my eyes. Okay. Girl, I thought I had flipped that thing over. I got a little clear bin that I put the stuff in now because I was trying to find a way to organize myself better. So I have that makeup, of course, in the bin. Ooh. And I got my skincare in a little bin, a see-through bin, so I can see what's in there. And now, here we go. Um, 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 um. Okay, here we go. And now that it's it felt like spring was gonna spring in, even though that daggone groundhog said it wasn't. But let's see. My dogs are shedding. Two of my dogs are shedding actively. So I'm thinking we're gonna get there shortly. And then whew, once it starts, well, if it gets warm early, I got pool problems that I gotta change my lining to the pool, and I gotta buy the liner. So it's gonna be. And I called the people that installed the pool to try to get them to give me pricing on the pool liner install, but I haven't heard from. Oh, the lady's name is Maria. I haven't heard from her yet, so And now night. And wow, you know what? And I still got one more thing. I gotta let this dry down some. I forgot my firming serum. See, I'm still curling. Trying to make it through the uglies, girls, with this hair. Trying to make it because it's if I really pick it out, it's longer than I'm usually, with the afro. I'm really not going long, but I'm trying to go ahead and go and let it grow. And so I'm gonna have to use the curl stuff where I let the natural curl come out by using some of the new products they have. I used Diana Ross's daughter's product. I like it so far, and then I take the 4 oils that they say grow, thicken, reduce frizz, and things, and that's rosemary, castor, argan, and oh jojoba. And if you can get botana, but I haven't really. Botana is hard because there's so many people out there making terrible. They're trying to make money off it, and they're fake. They're not. Dr. Sebi, the holistic doctor, is the one that really brought that forward. Where people were using it, and then because of the popularity, there were counterfeiters. So I can't really say that I found Botana oil by itself. The other oils, yes, I have found them by themselves, and I do put that in my gel that I use for the curls, so that I can yes, moisture. Okay. Skincare or self-care stuff. I'm into the skincare. I'm trying to see whether I could like to do the makeup on my special days. But right now, do you know, I'm the skincare girl. And I do put it on my neck because I want you to see no turkey neck. So I go all the way down to get moisture to the neck, and the retinol to the neck. So all done. Where's my glasses, y'all? I can't see. Oh, there they go. Okay. Okay. So school's been pretty good. Um, and I've been pretty good. Like I said, I'm working. I've been playing in the makeup, and I'm gonna do probably Friday. I'll do it. And I had a good birthday, so that was a nice little weekend. Flowers, and I made sweet potato pie for people at school. And the girl, that was, whew, I had to get control of myself. It was good. And my homemade pie crust. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you all. All right. This started like a week and a half ago. I was at my job. when I first started working in the district, Mario Gallego got me eating manchego cheese. It's really good. And I bought some from Costco. And I like pretzel crisps and I like to have cheese with them. So that's like Gouda or manchego is what I usually will get. So I'm eating some and the phone rings. So I get up and I go in, get the phone and forget that I left the cheese on a tray by the couch. The two young girls, they get a $20 piece of cheese and they ate it. So you know they got diarrhea. Oh my goodness. So I had to give them slippery elm to get their stomach right again. And X and Nellie, well, Nellie is in dementia most of the time, and X is usually right now, X is sitting next to me on the floor. Where are you, X? You see? There he is. So they didn't get any, so they weren't sick, but the girls were sick. So then, when I'm making the sweet potato pie, I decide I'm going to try to make the crust from scratch. I'm grating Kerrygold butter and I'm mixing and kneading. And what it, you got to put in the refrigerator again. And then when it's time to roll it, you got to roll it so you can put it in the pan. So I start rolling it and the phone rings. And dumb Maria gets on the phone and forgets about. Well, I'm not thinking the I had put a big cutting board on the top of the stove and I was rolling it there, and I'm not thinking dogs are gonna see the edge of the cutting board and tip it. I heard a noise. I thought they were chasing the cat. No, they had flipped the cutting board onto the floor and ate one of the one that I was rolling out. They ate the pie crust raw, of course. Thank God nothing happened to them. So then, here we go some more. I know my Nellie is getting old. I know she has dementia. Sometimes she walks around in a circle. Actually, except that she's not in pain and she's eating and she still plays and everything. I know when she's walking around in circles, she's having a dementia thing. So I usually snap her out of it by going over and petting her, and she knows who I am most of the time, I would say. So I I decided to get Nellie. Her favorite is those beef marrow bones. That's her favorite snack. So I went to ShopRite and they had some, and they had four in a pack for like $6.50. So I get them and I bring them home, and they got the marrow in the middle. I give everybody one, but Nellie, she all she could do was lick it. And I was so disappointed because she was the main one I bought it for. So I get a spoon and I'm pushing the marrow out and I'm spooning it in her mouth. She's enjoying that. So at least she's getting some enjoyment out of her bone. So I I had put her bone down by me, but all she did was lick it. And Shalimar's looking side-eyed at the other bone because she wants her bone and that bone. So I picked the bone up. I put it on the little styrofoam tray that it came on, and X was smart enough to take his bone and go in the kennel, and he was going to town. He was biting the bone and trying to stick his paw in to push the marrow to get it. He was getting it. So the girls are standing up. Their little shoulders is bent. They did. Everybody's happy except for Nellie, really. So then after a while, I get all of the marrow out, and Nellie has no more marrow. So I decide to give Zuki Nellie's bone and take her bone and get the rest of her marrow out. So she's chewing on the bone. She's good. I get the marrow out and I drop the bone on the floor. So I go in the kitchen to throw out the little tray and I hear a little growling. Now, X is with me because that's where he's going. Nellie's following me in the kitchen too so she could drink some water. It's the two girls. So I call Shalimar and Zuki in the kitchen. They come and then they go back out. And then all of a sudden you hear that, "Arr, arr," and Shalimar bites Zuki in her face. Zuki comes in the kitchen. There's blood down the thing. I'm cleaning her. I'm yelling at Shalimar. I'm cleaning Zuki's little wound. And but Zuki learned a lesson. Zuki ain't messing with Shalimar no more. Zuki is hanging behind Nellie because Zuki knows Nellie ain't gonna bite you. Shalimar played with you. Shalimar's OCD. That's why she ain't in charge no more. Because Nellie had to come out of retirement because she was beating up everybody. So Zuki learned a good dog lesson. Don't hang with your auntie Shalimar, because when you show her where the food's at, she's going to get it and she's not going to really want to share with you. So it's been a riot. It's been a riot here with the animals been acting up. So I I'm just trying to keep them safe because that cheese, that was a mess. I couldn't believe they ate the cheese, but they did. So guys, I'm going to try to get it together for Friday for the makeup, but I'll see you